Hey everyone, MacCam89 here, and welcome to a very late stream. Definitely not a planned stream, but was in the mood for some PlayStation 2, so figure what better game than Medal of Honor Frontline. We're going to start from the very beginning. I do have a save. Yeah, I think if you want to, let's see what options does. Hey, what's up, King Nacho? Welcome to the stream. Very unplanned stream. How do I load? There must be a option here. Personal records, maybe? Pretty sure I saved. I did play this. Actually, not that long ago. Got subtitles, passwords. Controller audio difficulty. Not much. Not much. I see about tomorrow. I may be able to stream tomorrow too, but we'll see. We'll see how late I get home. Alright, we'll just go to play. I thought there was way to load my save, but we're gonna start from the beginning anyways, because we want to see D-Day. This was the definitely the mission that got me pretty excited as a kid the first time playing this game. You know, because I had seen Saving Private Ryan, right? And there really wasn't any game like that before. I guess the original, what is it, Medal of Honor Allied Assault on the PC, but as far as console-wise, there wasn't anything like that on the console. So to see this game and to see D-Day was pretty cool. Alright, Streamlabs is somewhat working, right? Doesn't want to give you your points, though? Oh, yes, we can control it. So I own this game both for the PlayStation 2 and also the original Xbox. Let me tell you, the Xbox version plays a heck of a lot better. Feels a lot better to control and aim. Looks better. Although the PS2 for the PS2, not bad. But the frame rate is definitely not so good. I'm playing on original hardware, so this is actual PS2 hardware. You might have to ask for your points again, King Nacha. I think they totally ignored you. You're just joining the stream. Welcome. Definitely a late and unplanned stream, that is for sure. So we were playing a little bit of Medal of Honor Frontline.
Over here! Get over here! We've got a hell of a mess here. That artillery strike scattered what's left of our squad all over the beach. 4 of our boys are over there. Help them move out the beach to the seawall.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's great. There's a lot of ways to play this game. I almost thought about playing because on one of the Medal of Honor games on PlayStation 3, they actually did like a remastered version. I gotta remember the controls here. Alright, finally Streamlabs is listening to. I always thought this was so cool, the medic here, right? It just reminded me of Saving Private Ryan. As a kid, I didn't know what I had to do. In the Xbox version, they obviously knew that people were struggling and what to do in the beginning of the stage because they added red smoke. You'll notice here there's no red smoke where these soldiers are. I just know based on, well, I've played this game so many times, beat this game so many times, so I kind of remember where they are. But in the Xbox version, they all have a little bit of red smoke near them. A lot of camera shaking too. There we go. There should be one more. Where is he? Right there, I think. Nope, not that one. All the way down here. He's getting shot up. Yep, his name's Patterson, you got it. The Medal of Honor Rising Sun is great because it's co-op. So you could actually do the whole campaign with a buddy, couch co-op.
Damn it! We gotta get the wire cleared! Patterson, you're up! Get over here! Private Jones has enough Bangalore to clear a hole in the wire, but he's hid behind that Belgian gate down the line. Help Jones back to our position. We'll give you cover fire. Wait for my
Let's go get
orders.
Jones. Come on, Jones.
Fire! Go,
It's
go!
cool, this guy here, sometimes if he gets shot, his helmet will actually come off. Alright, let's go, Jones.
I won't make it back with this row of Bangalores unless you give me cover. Stay behind me and keep shooting.
You got it, Jones. Let's go. Let's get those Bangalores there.
Stay with me, Patterson. Watch for fire from those bunkers.
That guy's dead.
Good work, Patterson. All right, Jones, let's blow this fence. Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
The PC version, Allied Assault, is definitely more difficult than this one. I felt like there's a lot more kind of action going on. A lot more enemies, it seemed like. But then again, it was on PC, you know.
We'll never get inside that bunker unless we lose the two machine gun nests guarding it. Patterson, if you can make it across that minefield to the turret, you can use it against those nests up there. We'll cover you. Covering fire!
Alright, cover me.
Now, Patterson! Go now!
There's a minefield over here. I'm gonna get blown up, yeah. There's a guy here too. Action button. Played this game a couple days ago and I already forget all the controls. I find this funny too, watch when I look down. There's always a bunch of guys here, they're just staring at me. Like a scripted event. But back in the day, man, this was awesome. Alright, we gotta wait for our lieutenant to come here.
Watch out!
Captain, maybe.
You earned your pay today, Patterson. Now let's move out.
fight continues. Yeah, I'll definitely save it. I'm pretty sure I have a save. I don't know. Don't know why didn't load. But I was gonna start from the beginning anyways. I mean, that is pretty much the most iconic scene of this whole game. So you gotta play D, especially if you're doing a live stream. You gotta do D-Day. But this game is good. I like all of the Medal of Honor games. I'm pretty sure I own all of them on a PS2. And last year I did a playthrough. I did Frontline. I did Rising Sun, and I think Vanguard. I think the only one I have to technically complete is um, oh man, European Assault. I think European something. I need to complete.
Patterson, listen up! We need to find a way to signal our crews that we start lobbing shells! Get to the top of this bunker, and I'll take the other one. Move out!
I don't know if you noticed, but the graphics is a lot darker. As soon as you go into this second mission here, it's like the graphics change. I don't know if that is like, if it's a glitch or if it's a design choice. Like this, you can kind of, if you aim, you can kind of like, oh, he's shooting. Oh, all the way up there, he's shooting. Crazy. Technically, that's what the game wants you to do, is blow up those barrels. It'll kill that guy there. Is there another guy there? Nope. Give me that first aid, please. Do I have a Thompson? Let me see. I do. Reloading is a little slow. You're just joining the stream? Welcome. Thank you for joining me late at night. It's kind of a unplanned stream here. Kind of in the mood to play some Medal of Honor. Monitor is like crazy dark. I might have to use the screen on the Streamlabs here. What is my reload button? Stop that. R2 is my reload button. Oh, for a second I thought I didn't kill him.
Nein, nach unseren Informationen sind nur mal ein paar hundert übrig. Das sind jetzt aber Tausende am Strand.
When you're inside the bunker here, the frame rates definitely do stabilize. Definitely a lot smoother now. It'll make it easy to get some of these med kits here. Jump on top of it. Guy drop grenades. Sometimes they will get me. I might have to adjust my monitor. Way too dark.
Aufgepasst!
Geduld, Männer. Wartet, bis ihr ein klares Ziel habt.
Los, los, los! Er gibt nichts!
Aiming is definitely on the original Xbox, definitely a lot smoother. I have a hard time aiming in this PS2 version for some reason.
Achtung!
Really low on health.
Das tut gut. Der Tabak.
There we go. Take care of both of them.
Halt ihn auf!
I think I got him with the one shot.
Ausgerechnet jetzt!
Yeah, these smoke grenades, sometimes if you miss this, it'd be a real pain to find this doorway. I remember one time it took me forever, backtracking like 3 times, and you need those smoke grenades in order to complete the mission. Otherwise you can't finish it. Alright, I know there's a guy here.
Er ist in Deckung gegangen.
Alle Mann, Feuer!
Ah, got his helmet.
Ein! Bewaffnet!
Come on.
Greift, dass er nicht mehr kann! Nehmt die Sonne!
Is he still alive? Oh, he's finally dead. Alright, let's go back to the town. A little bit easier to aim in these close quarters. Alright, should be another radio guy here. I love them falling off. Try and pick these guys off here. Oh, the plane took care of him. Should see Captain over there. Hey, I'm friendly.
Patterson! Hey, Patterson!
Alright, so as soon as that blows up, yep, we should be able to mark ours now. Got our smoke, let's get out of here.
Clear up! Excellent work, Patterson. This mission was tough, but you've proven yourself to be exceptional. Division's moving on to Beerville. We're replacing you on a special mission.
The volume's
Good
too
luck,
low, just let me
Patterson.
know, I can make adjustments. On to mission 3 here.
June 6th,
I'm gonna be right
1944.
back.
175,000 Allied soldiers breached the walls of Fortress Europe through intense German resistance. By late June, Cherbourg had fallen, giving the Allies the port they so desperately needed. By early August, Eisenhower had amassed an Allied army of over 1 million strong. Treacherous field-to-field hedgerow fighting unleashed a breakout across France. With the Germans in full retreat, the Allies marched into Paris. Field Marshal Montgomery moved north into Belgium, while General Patton and the Third Army pushed to the Siegfried Line. It was here that the Allies encountered their newest enemy, the lack of sufficient supplies. Patton's plan was to run straight through the teeth of the Siegfried Line directly to Berlin. Monty had devised a daring airborne operation that had the potential of ending the war by Christmas. Having only enough supplies to support one advance, the fate of thousands rested in the hands of the few. With Allied superiority on land, sea, and air, what could go wrong?
Alright, I am back. Alright, we had a terrible accuracy there. Say the PlayStation 2 has to be one of the best looking consoles ever made.
Good morning, Lieutenant Patterson. It's a pleasure to see you again. You're looking well rested. Good. I'll need you in tip-top shape for your new assignment. You've proven to be quite resourceful, especially your performance most recently in scuttling U-4901. All things considered, you're the ideal candidate for this mission. So let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? The success of the Allied invasion of Normandy prompted an assassination attempt on the Fuhrer. A cadre of high-ranking Nazi leaders planted a bomb during a meeting. Unfortunately, he survived. He's used this attempt on his life to clean house and solidify his power. Whatever remaining sanity the Nazi leadership possessed has been gutted by Hitler's subsequent arrests and executions. He's appointed new leaders more in tune with his insane ideals. That man is bent on sacrificing every last German citizen rather than accept defeat. We need to stop him cold and do it now. Reports from our allies in France suggest that there's been heavy activity in the port of Lorient, a manufacturing facility for their deadly U-boats. It was previously run by one of the would-be assassins. Now Hitler has one of his most trusted advisors in charge. Jimmy, we need to know what's going on at that base. We've arranged for you to be dropped on the outskirts of Saint Mathieu, where our 101st Division is still encountering some resistance. Intelligence states that a German U-boat is making an unscheduled resupply stop at the seaport there. Our only opportunity to infiltrate this fortified shipyard is by smuggling you aboard this vessel and waiting until it reaches its port. I know it's tight quarters, Jimmy, but for you, familiar territory. We're sending you back to sea, my boy.
All right. Used to really enjoy the cutscenes, the historical cutscenes there. It's one thing we don't really get anymore. I had this game as a kid on the GameCube as well, which is a great way to play this game. All right, what do I got? We got grenades, we got a pistol, and we got the M1 grenades. All right, found the resistance drop. We got anything else in these boxes? Nada, nothing. All right, let's go. Alright, let's help our boys out here.
Can't move! Take over the gun!
Come on. Get it out, buddy. There we go. I don't know, they might keep spawning. I might have to move up. No, I think we're good now. Sometimes in these, I know like in older Call of Duties, like if you get in a certain spot, they'll just keep respawning the enemies. Until you kind of move up, then they stop spawning. Collecting all the ammo here. Right, who's shooting me? This guy? Frame rates are going way down. I tell you, the original Medal of Honor on the original PlayStation is really good too. Surprisingly good. And if you don't change the controls in that game, like I don't like it. But if you go in the options and you change it, I think it's like config 4 or something. It plays just like this Medal of Honor. So it uses the two analog sticks. So it plays like a modern shooter on the original PlayStation. So for those of you looking for a good first-person shooter on the original PlayStation, you can get the original Medal of Honor, and Underground is also a great game as well. Oh no! So we got a tank over there. Take out that tank. Try taking them out with grenades. That's all I have. This guy there. Try to take him out first. I don't know if I can throw my grenade that far though. Let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, I can. So, doing any damage? thing looks pretty. Oh yeah, took him out. The tank looked pretty armored too.
Down. Let's go.
The controls are odd.
Watch out!
I know you're here, man. Alright, we gotta get up in this tower here.
Conway! Private, come in! We need fire from that tower! Get up in the tower! They're getting too close over here!
Alright, I got you. Reminds me of, I guess the scene in Saving Private Ryan where the sniper goes up in the tower. Oh, that guy just kind of like disappeared. Can't get that guy. Can I get him if I do this? I feel like he needed one more shot. Alright, I gotta get down here. Yeah, there's no rifts in this one. I can't remember if there are any escort missions. I don't think there is in this game. Thankfully, I hate escort missions. They're usually pretty terrible in any game. Shoot this guy. I don't know, it sounded like somebody just got beat up or something. Oh, it's my guy. If you're just joining, welcome. Thank you for joining me on a Thursday night late stream. Sorry, this one was not planned. Gotta get out of my way here. Alright, we don't need any help. Go there. Alright, this guy, I don't think we can save him. I think no matter what.
Talk to me, now!
he gets killed.
John Castro, 451616707. Beat or die, I say! That's all you're getting out of me, crowd. Useless.
Yeah, he died. He dies anyways. There's no way that you can save him. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I have never been able to save him.
Let's get him!
Got him right in the hand. Yeah, he's still alive. I think I got him. He's still alive. I mean, if this was the only way that you had to play this game back in the day, it's definitely playable. But there are better ways to play this game. So even the GameCube version, if I recall correctly, plays better than this. Alright, there's a wall I gotta blow up, I believe. Where are you? There it is. Alright, I think I can use this gun. There we go. Just took them all out. Alright, this should be the end of the mission, so I don't really need that stuff. I guess if you're playing on like really high difficulty, or just playing on normal. Alright, now we gotta get in this box here. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. Thank you for joining me on a Thursday night. And we are playing on actual PS2 hardware. So everything you are seeing graphics-wise, slowdowns, it's all original hardware. I was kind of debating playing the PS3 version, which is located on... I want to say it's the original, like, reboot Medal of Honor game. The Warfighter. So if you pop that game into the PS3, it gives you an option to download right off the disc Medal of Honor Frontline. But I figured, hey, let's do the PS2 version, because I kind of had to test. So, long story short, I bought a PS2 off of eBay, and I did not fully read the description. The thing is in great condition. It looks absolutely almost mint condition. And right at the bottom of this description, after I already paid for it, there was a note saying, "Oh, I couldn't get the audio to work with the AV cables." So I figured, well, whatever. Maybe it's just the AV cables that it came with. The red and whites weren't good. But I use component cables, and I could not get the audio to work. Also with the component. So there's something wrong with my PS2 with the AV outs. But thankfully, the PS2 has the optical. So I have optical going into this converter box, which is then going into a component box, which is then going HDMI into the capture card. So, but it works. So now you have audio. I've been trying to kind of Google what the issue could be. I tried cleaning out the ports. Um, I mean, it looks solid. All the pins look great. So it's just odd that it wouldn't work. You know, yeah, I did go in the settings, made sure that
Mann, ist die Kiste
optical was
schwer.
off. It
Verdammt scharf
was.
da drinne. Das Zeug ist schwer wie Blei.
That crate was heavy. I wonder why. Sorry, buddy.
Alleine!
Even with my awful aim, I still got him. Ooh, MP40 bullets here. I gotta find an MP40 now that I just got a pistol. Alright, why is my guy moving by himself? Stop moving. Controller bugged. Let me know in the comment section if you have one of those retro fighter controllers for PS1, PS2, PS3. I've been kind of contemplating picking up one of those because one, it's wireless. It works on original hardware. And, you know, PS3 controllers are old, so they do kind of weird things like get stick drift, I guess. Although it seems to be working now. The only thing I heard about those retro fighters is a lot of people like them, but then I was reading, and it's kind of the one reason why I haven't gotten it yet is people were saying that I guess the aiming on those controllers are not very good. Like there's some kind of dead space with the analog sticks on it. You kind of have to push, you know, push the sticks a little bit further than on OEM controllers, which I really hate that. So it's you want to fight me, bro? Alright, that's the chef. He looks like he's been eating good. Oh. Alright, thankfully there's a lot of health on here because I'm not doing too great. What's up, Sake? Welcome. I found the PS2 Samurai game. I'm gonna record a video for that. Isn't it? Onimusha. Yeah, I have the. Oh no, I don't have a Retro Fighter N64 controller. So what's the name of that Samurai game? I have the Brawler, right? I don't know if that's Retro Fighter. The Brawler 64 is what I use. And that controller is cool. Oh, I'm over here dying. What am I doing? I need to crouch. Alright, I need help. Way of the Samurai. I don't know if I've played that one. Is that, No, I think I'm thinking of Afro Samurai or something. But yeah, I've been kind of thinking about getting a fighter controller for PS2, PS3. Especially for my PS3 controllers, like they're like I have like 6 PS3 controllers, but only one or two of them work really well. The rest all have issues. Oh man. All right, let's play better now. Alright, no messing around. Oh yeah, King Nacho, that might actually be a better option. I'll look into that. Because I don't want to spend 40-50 bucks on a controller that has bad aiming, because the vast majority of the games that I enjoy are shooting games. So it's gotta have good analog sticks with no dead space. You jerk. Look at this. There we go. Here's the MP40. I totally missed this. Good thing I died.
Waffe senken! Ausschwärmen! Achtung, feuern!
Shoot me from all the way there. Gotta take a lot of shots, man.
Ist außer Reichweite.
I think I saw 8-Bit do makes those adapters. I totally missed that there was a valve there.
Ist außer Reichweite.
You know, it's one game that I have to get, and I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet, but Black. Everybody says it's a great FPS shooter on the PS2. I don't know why I don't have it. Just cleared them all out. You just joining the stream? Welcome. Thank you for joining me on a Thursday night. Be sure to say hello in the chat. Everybody here is friendly. Grab one of those. And let me know, what is your favorite Medal of Honor game? Believe it or not, I really enjoy the more modern Medal of Honor games. I think all of these are great too. Alright, I gotta plant a bomb and then I think get out of here. I think I got everything I need. Let me make sure. Turn the red wheels to the left and also steam. Yeah, I think I'm ready to go. I gotta plant the bomb and get out of here. Oh yeah, we get out from here, that's right. No, maybe not. Yeah.
Also, warten wir dann, wollen ihn überraschen.
Man, I'm shooting down a corridor. Yeah, let me tell you, I have a really good pair of headphones for the PS3. And let me tell you, playing Medal of Honor with those headphones one of the best sound designs I've ever heard. You start getting in those firefights in that game, wow. It's definitely a gem of a game, I think, and dirt cheap.
Hello, Mr. Runner.
Oh, what is going on here? I am not paying attention. I thought there was something that I had to grab, a book or something, from one of the officers' cabins. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Hey, buddy. Alright, I'll take that because I'm doing horrible. Alright, these guys definitely don't look like the real deal. These must be developers. And they don't have the Fuhrer on here either. I feel like there's somebody here. I knew somebody was gonna jump out. Oh, they're still alive? Alright, no hidden health here. There we go. I think this is the last one we gotta blow up here. What did that? Feathers come out of him? Shooting a pillow? Yeah. Press action to open cabinet. Yeah, I knew there was something that we had to grab here. We got the Enigma code book. And I think we get out of here. Change the command room, look up the ladder, yeah. Alright, now I think we're heading over to the submarine docks here. Trying to think if there's any Medal of Honor games that I don't like. I mean, I haven't played the handheld one, so I can't comment on those. The last Medal of Honor game I bought was the VR game, which it's actually very difficult. But I mean, it's a pretty decent VR game for what it is. But it gets really difficult at one point in the game. I think that's why I stopped playing it. That and the fact is I don't have a native PC VR headset, so I have the PlayStation VR 2 and then all the converter stuff to make it work on PC. But it's still kind of a pain to set up, so I kind of hate doing it because you got to like sync it up to your PC, and then if you ever want to play a PlayStation VR 2 game, then you got to sync everything back up to the PlayStation. just 1 second. I'm gonna adjust. My monitor is so dark, so I just gotta adjust the brightness here. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, give me my MP40 back. Thank you. I think there's snipers in here that we gotta watch out for. Yeah, see him right there. This level always reminds me of one time going to my grandmother's house because we used to do Christmas Eve. We would go to my grandmother's house, and I remember taking my GameCube there, and we had a tradition where we would wait till midnight to open up gifts. So we'd be there all afternoon waiting as kids to open up our gifts at midnight. And I remember bringing the GameCube there, and for some reason this level just always sticks out. It reminds me of that day. Hooking it up, she had one of those wooden TVs that were on the floor, like furniture pieces. I remember hooking it up. I actually had to use like some sort of converter, like red, white, and yellow to like a RF adapter or something strange like that. But it worked. Got the job done. See if we can go in here. There's a ladder up to the roof too, so we can't go in there. Dude, I'm like right next to you. Still missed me. They're really dark in this level. Probably not so dark for you guys, because like on my OBS monitor, I can see pretty good, but on my monitor I'm actually using, it's really dark. It's not really like the PS2 setup, I guess. What is this? Picked up a sniper rifle and demolition charges. Cool. Alright, we may have to go back down, I think. Guy wants to get shot. There we go. Alright, somebody else is shooting me. Where are you shooting me from? Oh, they're right there. We got two of them. Oh, I missed them. I think we gotta go back down. Oh, this guy's still alive. I thought I killed him. I'm getting shot from somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't think it was this guy. all the way over there. Oh man. Thankfully that didn't kill me. Can we make that fall? Thought we could. Thought we could shoot that down. Maybe you need a sniper rifle. Took out that guy's knees. Oh, look at that guy doing a Call of Duty slide. That's where Call of Duty got it from. I see a guy all the way down there. Ah, I missed. There we go. Second shot got him. Kind of reminds me of Sniper Elite. Just obviously without the X-ray though. X-ray shot. I used to really like that game. I don't know why, but I just never got into the newer ones, so. Same thing with the Hitman games. Like I really like in this era, I really liked the Hitman games, but for whatever reason, I owned the new one, but I never really played it. Everyone says it's good, so I gotta give that a shot. That'd probably be a pretty fun stream to do. Throw my grenade back. I have to go back and get some health. Alright, I'm gonna go back. This health canteen's over here. I think the one thing about the Medal of Honor games, it didn't bother me so much as a kid. I guess it bothers me more now, but it's like the game in the beginning does a good job if you feel like you're part of a team, a squad, or whatever, and then they get very like you know, one-man army-ish, which I was never a fan of. I think that's what really originally turned me on to the Call of Duty games, especially the original one on PC. And that was playing that game for the first time. It was pretty amazing. Now Call of Duty's it's just weird. this guy come from? I'd have to look up what that game is. I don't even know what that game is. Guy there that I can't see. Dead now. Yeah, I don't think I've played any Dragon Ball Z games, to be honest. I was never a huge fan of the anime, so it wasn't something that I grew up, you know, playing. I think the only anime game that I'm really interested on the PS2 anyways is maybe Inuyasha and Full Metal Alchemist on the PlayStation 2. From what I understand is kind of like a hidden gem. There's a game that I almost bought on GameStop, and I've been kicking myself in the butt for not buying it. It's called Oni on the PlayStation 2. ONI. Alright, there's a bunch of guys here. We're gonna have to be a little bit more strategic instead of just running out. We're gonna have to use our sniper rifle here. Come on, dude. Oh, this guy trying to sneak up. Get out of here. Alright, definitely somebody else. There he is. He just like fell through the ground or something. I think he's yeah, alright, yep. Sounded like it was coming from behind him. Alright. Yeah, there you go. How this guy did not kill me, I don't know. I need to get that health pack that's over here. There's like a big health pack here. Can't get to it. Gotta go all the way around. Oh. Yeah, I am hurting. I gotta get that med kit. I think we gotta go up this roof here. I think there's a way in up here. This mission here is one of the longer ones, if I remember correctly. Who is this guy? You guys were not here, definitely not. Alright, they dropped some med kits, that's good. Alright, who's shooting me? That seemed like it came from this side. There's a guy right there, I see him. He just killed his own guy. That's great. Thank you. I will take that free kill. There we go. We should be able to drop down here. Even the scientists want to kill me. I don't think there's a way to prevent that alarm from going off. I think it's all scripted because you got to go through there. Alright, I think we got them all. We got health over here, too. Alright, that's cool. We can shut it off. I've got more health, but I don't need it now. So I do have a poll up still, so if you guys can go and vote, it will determine what our next Tuesday stream will be. Right now, it seems like it's going to be between Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the Sega Saturn and Driver 2 on the original PlayStation, which that one would kind of be like a new game for me. Because as a kid, I used to play the original Driver all the time. But Driver 2, I never actually owned. My cousin owned it. So when I would go to his house, I'd play it. But I never got to really experience the campaign on that one. So either or would be pretty interesting to play. Oh, the last time I checked the poll, Driver 2 was winning. Which I'm kind of surprised about. I thought Castlevania would be the one ahead. But Driver 2 it's definitely interesting because you can actually get out of the vehicle, which is in the original Driver, you were stuck in the vehicle all the time. there a sniper or a rifleman? There he is. Alright, that guy just took a shot to the throat. Any more guys? Alright, this will probably be the last mission I do. It's almost 1 a.m. I do have work tomorrow, so I do gotta get up early. What? Get out of here, dude. Dude's invincible, man. Guy took like 3 sniper shots to the head. Or the chest, at least. Alright, do I have to blow these cars up, I think? Maybe not. Thought I did. Thought you had to plant bombs on these or something. Unless... yeah, I found the charges already. Destroy the first 3 trucks to open the garage door. Hey, what's up, Ted? Welcome to our unplanned late stream. Oh yeah, we do have to load these up. Alright, they're gonna open the garage and come out right there. There he is. They're all angry now because I blew up their trucks. Not a guy there? It is. I think the truck is like blocking. It's kind of saving his life there. Let's shut that off. How you doing this this late evening? I guess early morning, depending on where you are. How you doing, Ted? I like how he's holding a pistol but drops an MP4. So alright, we got the deployment roster. We gotta blow up a sub now. Oh. Ooh, I heard footsteps. Oh, you should have just went home. hear them. There's more coming. Did not touch that. I gotta blow up this truck now too. Alright, let me check behind this house while that blows up. See if there's any ammo. Oh, now we got a way to get across here. Is that health? Let's see if that's health. So I definitely need some health right now. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is definitely one of the longest levels, if I remember correctly. Oh, Hot Pockets are good. What flavor you got? I usually like the pepperoni or the 4 cheese one. But I pretty much eat like any Hot Pocket. I pretty much like all the flavors. Used to really like ham and cheese, but not as much as an adult. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the pepperoni. It's good. All right, let me see what the this next one is. Maybe I'll do this last one and then call it a night. Hopefully this one isn't as long though. All right. All right, yeah, so I'm pretty sure we gotta blow up the submarines that are here. Got a lot of people on YouTube interested in Medal of Honor Frontline, which is surprising, especially this late at night. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. Uh-oh. I'm already getting shot at. Oh, look, I still have my same health, too. Oh, come on. I need health. There's a dude here, too. There's a couple of guys here just right behind me. Alright, we got plenty of ammo, but I need health. There we go. You gotta love the old medkits. FPS shooters back in the day as opposed to regenerative health these days, right? Pretty sure a lot of the original Call of Duties had health kits as well. I know I saw a guy just run. I thought he ran behind those boxes. Maybe it was that guy. Oh, there's a guy just standing there. Okay. I will take that. My local GameStop has this available on the GameCube. I might have to stop in there and pick that up. It's only a couple bucks too, like $5 or $6. But I'd like to, it'd be great to kind of do like a comparison of the two. Did I get him? Yep, I got him. Anybody else? Anybody on the roofs?
What?
I will say there is a ton of ammo and health. So you definitely don't have to worry about running out of either. Oh. I don't know if I got him fully. He might get back up. Alright, sound like, yeah, somebody long range. Let's get these guys. Alright, there should be somebody else above too, though. Oh no, he's over here. There he is. He's got a good shot. Is that a plane floating in the water? That's pretty cool. Oh no. I just want to check out this plane over here. It's just kind of floating. That's pretty cool. where he's shooting from. Oh, there he is. I need to go over here. I don't know, maybe this loops around to where I need to go. Yeah. You got me thinking about Hot Pockets now, Ted. Go for 1, 2. I don't have any of that. These poor guys are just doing their job, and I'm over here just... Should have called out sick today, guys. I think there's something that we do have to blow up. Oh, here we go. Alright. I don't know if 1 is enough. No, I gotta do all of them. I want to say in the Xbox version, you can see those red markers further away. On this version here, you gotta get up real close to the objective before it starts to show. Come on, buddy. I think there's another guy over there. Nope, there wasn't. Even the scientists want to die too. Alright, we got the blueprints. This poor guy just exists to open the door and die. The solo missions definitely play a lot better. As far as like frame rates and stuff go. Things like I didn't notice or care about as a kid. Even the scientists were coming in with machine guns. I don't even care. How am I missing you? Look at this guy. anything up here for me? Alright, we got some planks we can walk across here. We got ammo, let's grab that. Or it might be grenades. It's grenades. We got ammo here, there's a med kit there, which we need. Alright, nothing up here, I guess. Alright, nothing there. Sometimes you can like make things fall. Oh, look at
Wir
this.
haben hier einen ganz schönen Betrieb.
Ja, Herr Sturmgeist.
Von unseren guter Sicherheitsbestimmungen könnten Sie allerdings noch was lernen.
Da haben Sie recht.
Alright, big bosses. He's gone. Alright, who is shooting me? Oh, you guys both died.
Da ist er ja.
Rein!
Man, they were all just hanging out over there? They don't even know what's going on. For a bunch of scientists, you guys aren't too smart here. Oh, Ted, I didn't know you streamed. Yeah, let me know when your stream is. I try to join if I can. See.
Spion!
This is one of those games that I always go back to. Like, I got such a backlog. Games that are never played, games that are still in the shrink wrap. But this game, like, I don't know what it is. I always come back to this game. Oh, wow. Just look at that hobo, look at that body floating. Yeah, I'll definitely try to stop by. I'll have to Make sure I have the notifications on. That'll be cool. I like watching Ari too. Are you playing the remake or the original? Alright, we got one more sub to blow up and that's it. We're gonna call it a night.
Feuerschutz jetzt!
I'm getting tired.
Rein!
I'll have to, because they released that game on PS5. I'll have to see how it looks on the PS5, along with Dino Crisis. I've yet to play the PS5 version of Dino Crisis. Interested to see how the upscaling works on those, both of those games on the PS5. Oh, there's health on that other side there. I'm gonna get it just in case there's some sort of firefight. I definitely don't want to die now. And for those of you that are just watching, staying quiet, I really appreciate it. If you could do me a big favor and just like the stream, even if you don't subscribe, although that would be a huge help for a small channel like this as well. But even you just liking it would be a big help. I really appreciate it. That'll be my shameless plug for the night. Don't get up. You should have stayed down. Should be getting close to the end of this mission here. Kind of amazing, like the guys in the bottom are shooting me as soon as I pop the corner. They're shooting me, and yet this guy who's right next to me doesn't even know what's going on. Do you think your guys are shooting you? Alright, we gotta get on that sub. Full disjoint. Alright, who else wants to get shot? Alright, as soon as I go down, I got a feeling there's gonna be a bunch of guys spawning. Come on. I feel like I never go down ladders right in this game. I always jump off. I think I gotta get on the other side. No, it's not. Oh. Oh, there we go. Alright, the gun doesn't go all the way, so you have some limitation there. Come on. Just gonna grab this health pack here, which I think we have to anyways. So now that that's open, we should be able to get around, plant the charge, and that should be it. Patterson by himself has turned the tide of the war. No more U-boats. All right, that's it. Let's see if there's a cutscene. If there is, I'll let the cutscene play out. But this is probably going to be where I call it a night. It's 1:30 over here where I am.
By
I always
1940,
love
Hitler's
these
promise of
history
no bombs dropped
in
on
between
German cities
scenes here.
was rendered hollow by Allied heavy bombers. This drove home the reality that the Luftwaffe lagged behind the Allies in a number of areas. Field Marshal Goering needed an aircraft capable of shooting down Allied bombers before they had the chance to drop their payload on Germany, and this demand prompted the production of a revolutionary jet fighter different from any other aircraft Germany had produced before. This endeavor was named the 3x1000 project. It called for a heavy fighter capable of flying 1,000 kilometers distance at 1,000 kilometers an hour and with a 1,000 kilogram payload. To achieve this, the Germans turned to a team of brothers with an astonishing new design.
It's very much like a stealth bomber, right? All right. Well, this is where I'm going to save it. Thank you everybody for joining me on a unplanned Thursday night stream to watch a Medal of Honor on the PlayStation 2. I really appreciate Ted, King Nacho, Sake, everybody that that continues to support the channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Like I said, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. It helps a channel like this. And I've been doing a lot more streaming. We do have a poll up for the Tuesday stream. Please go and vote on that poll. Right now it's between Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Driver 2. So we got Sega Saturn versus the original PlayStation there. And then starting next Thursday, we're going to be a new stream where we're going to do a series. So instead of doing a new game every Thursday, that Thursday will be one game from start to finish. So we're going to be starting Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch 2. So we're going to play the Switch 2 version of that game. Every Thursday we'll continue that game, and then Tuesdays and Fridays will still be the same thing. I'll have polls up to see what you guys want to see played for Tuesday and Thursday. So we are adding that additional stream on Thursday, and hoping that helps push me over the edge to finally be able to have earning status on YouTube. We'll see. But thank you everybody for all the support, the likes, the shares, and all that you do. You all have a great night. And Ted, we'll see you on your stream tomorrow night for Resident Evil 2. Make sure you go and check out Ted's Nerd World and join us then. Good night, everybody. God bless.